Hello and welcome back to the series. This is Minecraft What Doing? Make sure to leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, head over to the Twitch to catch these live as well as to follow there. Where do we leave off? Decorating and such? Sounds like a good idea. Do I really need windows on the other sides? Not really, you know. Can I autocraft the chip stuff? Chisel mod, whatever. Chip. Not too sure. How much of that? Because I turned off the world like right after the last stream. But yeah. I think we do some decorating. However, I don't feel like doing that one. I want to do something here. Just want to fill in some of the empty space, you know? Like something like that. I don't know. Shrugging my shoulders as if I have the face cam on. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what this looks like. Here we go. I could, like, shouldn't this connect? Yeah. Something like that. Hmm. Could do more with that. What do we have for like shelves? Something smaller? What's this look like? Alright. I think maybe in a regular crafting table I'd be able to oh my god. I'd be able to mix the recipe. Yeah. Any more than that to see what it like if I really like it. I have a crafting table like in my I don't know body or whatever. I did not need to place that. Okay. Doesn't do any type of connecting together. To know. Shelves. I want to see something like this. What are we working with? Oh, it extends. Oh my goodness. It's actual inventory. Is that separate? It is. And And it does give enchanting power too. There's another ad running already? Pre-roll didn't count. It says pre-roll off, but it definitely had an ad. Beginning. Always good to have some extra chests in the system. You gonna make me strip it manually? Come on. Oh, come on, man. No? Can't let me go any higher? Fine. Whatever. I can do this though. Wonderful. What did I need that for? The bookshelves. Let's take a peek at all of these. Hmm. Doesn't appear to connect though, which is sad. Do they connect with themselves? It's just that they're different. Yeah. Okay. Noted. So what if I did like... It's ridiculous. Lower there. Hmm. Oh my god. So destroying everything. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to something. I wish this opening door would be on the other side, and then I'd put it over there. But I guess that's fine. Did I ever end up getting a nothing template for? I did. Just want to make sure I never run out. Man, that was 200 diamonds. And 30. As well, am I right? Huh. That's nice for that. Okay. Hmm. We mirror it. Put another one over here. We could. Oh. Oh my. Something. Something's going on. I can't control my game. Okay. It stopped. I don't know what just happened. It sounded like it made it sound like something disconnected, but like I was still able to use my keyboard. Like I could press every other button, it just kept on going to the side. That was weird. Well. Anyway. I made the exact right amount for that. Like it was meant to be. Then I don't think this is what I'm gonna put up here, but I feel like I need something up here. I feel like there's a block that I've seen that's like more slanted. Hello, welcome to stream. These things. Something like this, maybe. Like something just to give it some. I expected that to be facing the other way, like how I'm holding it in my hand. I thought it was gonna be like the complete opposite of that. Um like that. That's what I thought it was gonna be. And I thought it would go up further. It's not terrible. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. Is there other ones? Yeah, like I think it just needs like a little bit more of a base to it. Just gonna end up making all of these. TBH. I'm not lacking all resources to make them. So that's a thought. And then that's better. That's better. Might be the way. Sorry, you gotta go. This is the winner. Okay, there we go. Now it looks more patched. Okay. Ooh, digging a chest somewhere else. Okay. It's the first time I got rid of my bed in a while. Hello, welcome to stream. Trying to do some decorating. Oh, didn't realize it was nighttime. Just wanted to set my spawn point. Alright, I think... See, I would love some type of couch here to look out there, but then there'd be a couch at the bottom of the stairs. And that's a bit weird. I'm not saying that it can't be done. But... impromptu new window here. Diagonal couch. change these stairs that I never liked to begin with. I mean, I like them. I like how they're like that they are weird. But they can be weird in another way somewhere else as well. Yeah, you're really messing with my groove here, pal. Don't mind where it's at here, though. Well, maybe I do. I think maybe I would want it to, like, to be up against the edge. What was the reason why I didn't do that before? Slight? Because I was just trying to avoid it in general. Let me see. Oh god. Might have to make some extra tools just to be cautious around certain things. Like, start here. Start going up the side here. Get 2 wide at least. Maybe 3. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's why we had things the way we did. So that needs to stay there. We can't have it all the way up to the edge. So I can't break that. So even just going to here, I'm already hitting my head. And that would, yeah, that would make it line up perfectly with where it was. Bring it here instead. Yeah, I guess that's exactly why I did that. Any type of middle ground here? Because, got this nice wide and open now for a couch. I mean, not really. It would just be weird to have a couch there with the stairs. Couch over here. Into the window. Couch upstairs. No living room on the first floor. Business only. Business and cooking. What other rooms do we need? Got a kitchen. Bedroom's gonna go upstairs. Got a little library area. What other rooms are in a house besides a bathroom? Stairs, man. This is killing me. Uh-uh. It's not planning on doing this, but Now that I am, kind of like that. Mm-hmm. I don't got much more of that left, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Be crazy now. I think it's a little better. Any bit. Sofa. Oh wow. I didn't actually think something was gonna show up. Red sofa, red sofa. Oh, it's 2 different mods, okay. I'm like, that looks like the same thing to me. Ah, construction. Okay, let's try this one first then. Let's see. Why is it all like dusty like that? Why is it dusty? I think that looks good enough. I don't feel like doing the whole that. Close like that? Up close and personal? Not bad. Remember how I said I wanted a touch of green? We haven't gotten this? Didn't I come across this out in the wild at some point and I was like, oh, I think I already got that tree? Or am I tripping? Okay, well where does it grow? Never mind. I'll get it myself. Where to place this guy? Let's just do an odd spot. Like, what if he just is like here? Or not. We could do not there. Not there is also a valid option. Right here. What's up? This is Swap-O-Matic sign. You know what? That means, does that mean I could have gotten the oof. Is it here? What trees was it? What tree was it? The palm tree? Ephemeral is here. Didn't have to go to the end. And the palm is here. I love when I forget that I have certain mods installed. I could just get everything right now. Magic would get the blue one. Alright, we're here for Willow. Give me, I don't know, 4. Oh, I just bought a whole stack. Cool. Let's see, can I do 4? Do I need to do 4? grow something next to it? Right, you won't be like that. Nice. Spanish moss. Let me get some of that. I was trying to bum me with nothing. These are different. Willow vine. Mm-hmm. Alright. And let's toss that in there. We got a stack and a half. That should get us through a little bit. These shutters. Let's see. Right. Hmm. That's cute, but not cute enough. I'm blinded by the light. Pine? Wait, pine. Wait, pine was green? I like that green better. I do. Boy, why didn't you tell me that pine was green? Hoarding it to yourself and giving you green emeralds right now, aren't I? Oh, you want to be funny, huh? Hide it in here. How does Cypress look? Cypress fir. Let's look at all these things before I run away from him again. Ooh, what's the actual wood look like? You know what? I don't care. I do care. I'm gonna take one. Fine. It's just spruce. Got it. Oh my god, he was trying to run up on me. He was hiding behind the zombie. Hmm. Hmm. That was unexpected. Okay. Let's make a deal to not do that again. Hmm. That was unexpected. Oh, these trees actually look really nice. Ooh. Am I getting a lot more than I did the other one? Yes. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that just grows more. Uh, Shutters. Should have seen it though. Oh, it looks green, like darker. Let's go. More decisions to make. I have to decide if I want to do blinds instead. Okay. I actually don't like how that looks better. But I like that. I like the texture that it has on that. It's not bad. But look this instead. Which, yeah, I can't go on the same block. Choose one or the other. Wouldn't match what I put over there though. Would this look better if it was one higher? I didn't need to do that. I could have just put it one higher. Hmm. That honestly looks a little better because it's like you know if you're using your imagination and whatever, it's like it can go all the way down. It's just when I roll it down, I just roll it to here so that I can always at least see through. And sometimes you know you want to cover things up a little more. So it's like it does go all the way down, but I just rolled it up a little bit just to see out of it. Does this need some? It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. It's a little bit like throw up. That's not gonna happen. Hmm. Hmm. This is alright. Not very welcoming over here, are we? Got like a plant that I can like put here. Pot. Can you put plants inside of these? Ooh, here we go. Give me one of those. Give me one of those. Fudge. I can do that. Let's see what we got here. Got the original. That John. This thing. That thing. We got options. I want to make that. So fast. Fudge pot. Ooh, that looks nice. Just make some terracotta to have in here. Why not, you know? Does this get longer? You've upset me. Cool. Okay. I like the large one. I have this on autocraft. Bricks. No. Just want to make sure that all my bases are covered. So don't incur any delays. I don't think I like have flowers like that. Oh, I stand corrected. In a good way. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. That kind of sucks. Just off center like that. That's terrible. That's terrible. Why is it placing like that? It's not letting me put multiple. Is it like dependent on where pot is in the world, you know? Or the direction that I place it? Oh, it's just I really like this pot too, and you're making me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Why are you guys like this? All of my hopes and dreams are ruined. Too tall. Birds hanging on the ceiling. I hate it. I just have them be empty. Hey, you do this. How's that? That too crazy? Oh wow. Oh, so much of the area is covered in that now. That's, you know what? I don't hate it. To be honest, don't hate it. Magic is in the air. It's like all the Imperium is like getting into the air. Getting to dust and really getting into everything. Fable. Wait, what mod was this? Ow. My bad. I know there's more like table desk-like stuff. I just don't know what word is used. Yeah, like stool, counter, cupboard, things like. Ooh, excuse me, things like that. Is that what I used? Yeah, variations of that thing. Just looking for something to put a regular, like normal Minecraft pot on. I think that might have to be this guy right here. One of these guys. Not horrible. Here's that other one that had the back to it. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe the legs are just... Yeah. Nope. Too closed off. It's this or that. just regular copy. Yeah, something subtle. Hmm. Ah, damn it. Yeah, a little more color variation over here. The cow crimson. What we got? I'm looking for something. Like, got some of those, right? No? Use them all. Mm-hmm. Boy, a little trapped over here. Anything that can like placeable book or something on there? Not too sure. I don't think I can place any of these. What if I did a... item frame? I don't think I'd hate that too much. Isn't there a way to make item frames invisible? Or do you have to like do commands for that? Plate? Not a plate of pressure. Plates of fine china. I hate you. Fine. Get a couple while we're here. Okay. I... Oh. Hold on. Don't turn me up. Why are the flowers in the food section? Let me put this. Thank you. Oh, it's directional. Hmm. All the food right here. Hamburger. Cabbage? Do we have cabbage? It shouldn't appear like we do. Wait, seed. Yeah. Can't even make a burger, man. I feel like I have this stuff. Can I get some of that? Am I thinking of a different world? When it comes to food, we are broke. Sliced bread, cheese, sea salt, baking. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do with that? Just water in this thing and it makes sea salt? Okay, what is this? How do I get that? This thing. Was it this? Stove? I don't know, man. Looks like it's this. Why would I put water in the stove to make sea salt, though? Right? Let's try it anyway. Glass. Redstone. Give me a stove. In the background, really? Oh, goodness, it's so slow. What was this for? What food are we making? Blue cheese? Just cheese in general? What can we put cheese on? Oh, pizza. Get me started. Oh, my lord. Okay, so the cutting board, chopping board, whatever, actually has some use in this mod. My knife at? No, gotta be that one. Uh, maybe a different tool. Let's look at it again. Food, bread, crayfish knife. No, this isn't even crayfishes. Cutting board. Gives a healthy amount. Oh, look at that. some more. Like cheese. Milk. Oh, that's lovely. Ah, damn it. Okay. I feel like I'm threw cheese in there. I didn't mean to. Now I go boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive. Making grilled cheese sandwiches in Minecraft. Um, you get one. You get out of here. You get one. I get to eat one. So I'm special like that. Thank you. Delicious. That's exactly what I needed. Alright. Make sure everything is running smoothly and as it should on the whole stream side. Am I able to... Hmm. Wait, one more thing. Okay, I did put it back properly. Alright. I feel like we need more on top. Like, I feel like a nice little trim around the edge. The only thing that could really do well for that would be stairs or slabs, though, like for connecting blocks. At least what I could think off the top of my head. I'm just thinking of what I know from vanilla Minecraft. Like, there were these, is it Crimson? Yeah, like, not the current rods. These parapets, I was trying to do those a little bit. But it doesn't really, like, connect on the edges. So... what else is there? Maybe... trapdoors? That's pine, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think between all these options. Is it a bad sign that I already forgot? Okay, it was this one. Like, if I already forgot which one it was, maybe I didn't want it that bad. our directional blocks. Oh my god. Let's see how much I can make with what I've got. 8. And we'll just eliminate back to this. Oh, now we got a lot more. 4. Now we ran out of pine. Mm. Hey. These book bags need a better home. Space is just going wherever it can. Certain spots like that it can't. That I'm okay with skipping. It's just supposed to be a little bit of an accent. Supposed to be too much. So I want to replace all that. Oh yeah, I was gonna replace this floor. What was I gonna do? Calcite? Because I needed amethyst essence, that's why. And I do have it now. There was something here. Something that I liked about one of these. Maybe the polished. Anyway, let's see. Get a closer look. I like how that looks. No, never mind. I don't like how that looks. Wish it was a little more uniform. Yeah, no. I might stick with the concrete. It's a little bit too it's like messy, you know. It's there's too much noise in the texture. Like I would want a little bit more in this, yes, but this is way overdoing it. I don't see something a little bit more smooth. About doing something like I saw one of these that looked smooth, but it was still very extra. No. Yeah, I think I like what I have the best. But I gave it a shot. Can't say that I didn't. y'all doing? Good to know. Just so chilling. Everyone's still chilling. Anything I'm not really using much of. Got too much of it. Oh. Nah. Everything is in a good spot. Gotta pick up the pace, man. How long this world been going on? You only at 5 million? Alright, well. I do wanna do more decorating today. But you know me. I wanna feel like I'm progressing over here a bit. So let's upgrade this. We have everything to be able to do so. What do we need for the seed? We need 4 of these. And when I make it, it makes me 16 right off the bat. So we're good. We need 2 of those blocks. Nether star. And blazing block of that. Didn't I set this up somewhere? There you are. 20 million. That's a good percentage of that. Come on, you could be faster than that. I mean, you literally can. I just haven't worked on it. And I'm not gonna, because after this, I don't really need this for anything else. More of the good ice, I guess, but that actually that has not gone down a single piece since I changed the blue ice to the dry ice. Well, that's doing its thing. Get everything else in my inventory. Well, that's all I really need. I'm gonna need another drawer. And I'm gonna need the diamond upgrades. Got everything I need, huh? Oh, I need to make the crux too for this, like the nether star. See, that's a little more expensive. Oh. I'm not even gonna auto-craft this because it takes longer than I could do it on my own. Funny seeing how many times you like recrafted something and then just gone. Here we go. Those. Maybe I might have to make one more. Nope, we're good. Just need 40s. I got that. We are set. This is going to go here, there. Taking out 2 diamonds and not even 1 redstone yet. That's Well, I mean, no. The redstone is more important than the diamonds, let's be real. It will be more important at some point. I gotta make the seed. That'd be very beneficial to actually doing this. Oh, I need more then. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness that actually was enough. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Three in this row right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Bang, bang. And it's been a while since I said this. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep on bringing it back up. People that are brand new, just tuning in, whatever. I am very aware that this is very dumb. That I am trying to collect seeds when these are not producing any extra seeds. None of these. This is purely aesthetic. And I know that it's wasting space. Speaking of wasting space, I never put upgrades into that, so that is not gaining us anything right now. I know it's a waste of space because when you do this to the drawer, you have the amount of space it can fit. For example, 1.2 million, whereas these are 500k. But aesthetics, aesthetics. I like how it looks. So you can see the essence and its seed. Anyway, we've got quite a bit coming in now. Christ, Nether started to make this. That's crazy. Missing my wood. Emergency coal. And I... Uh... What if I speed up the harvester? Would that... If I do that... I think that ruined things. I think I broke it. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, please stop. Okay, it's only for a couple more seconds. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like I broke. First of all, it's not even on that harvester. It's on this one over here. I don't know. It just feels like things have gotten worse. I don't know. Okay, it's done. Goodbye. We're gonna not do that again. How much do I need to upgrade the reactor? Well, need 36 of these. We are not even halfway there. So we can worry about it in a couple minutes. Okay. I mean, wherever you look, there's something now in here, but it still just feels empty. I don't know. It feels like there should be more. Like, more clutter. I'm gonna add another one of those bookshelves over here. No, too much. Should I bring it one more forward so it's nearer to the desk? No. I liked where it was. I was just trying to do too much. It's fine. It's fine like that. Done. This thing. Don't know if I have any more. That's so nice. It's the little things, you know? Although, is that clipping to the texture? I don't care. Maybe tell, but I'm not much of a finer details kind of a guy. You know? I'm probably tell by the lack of a roof on this, as well as other things. Here's something I could do for progress. How about I extend this up like I was going to? Rollers? Yeah. How many would I need? 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 20. 20. See what that gives us. I don't like this gone all red right now. Like I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything. It's just maybe it does. Yeah, maybe it does. No, wait, that's just what? 0 channels? What's happening? Is this actually too big? Is that what happened? I think so. Yeah. I guess there is a max size for this. Hmm. will be it then. I don't know. I'm just kind of stalling while the nitro generates. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hmm. Huh. I was told that this place could use some polishing. I don't know what to do in that regard, though. Definitely completely forgot about the fact that I wanted to put more books in here, though. Oh yeah, that was part of why I wanted to get books. Because I was gonna fill these up. Hmm. Okay, good enough. It's the little things. Mm-hmm. Oh my. A lot. Hey. Might be it. Boom. Nice. Emergency power was generating into there. And now we are back online. 5 mil. My god, I have so many buckets in here. Is it making a new bucket every time I make a water bucket? No, it says available. I don't know. I've been working on a rail all day. Okay, we've gotten ourselves into a really good place. last us a lifetime. Hmm. You know what I've been thinking about? Other games. I am enjoying playing the Minecrafts. I always do. But there are other games out there, you know. I've been thinking about what I can do to indulge in them. Like got Mecha Chameleon. It's big right now. That's a hit. Only played a little bit, but boy is it fun. Um yeah. All right. I think that I should take a look into this armor. um I don't say that with excitement. Do I need this charger anymore? Because I can charge with that. Uh, where is the charger? No, I don't need the charger. This is literally all it's used for? Yeah. Goodbye. Instead, right there, let's get another reaction chamber for things regarding lava. I would have put it on autocraft, but that's potentially the last time we'll have to make one of those. Yeah, bottom side better both sides. Um, just make some more of those. Pattern provider. And oh, look at that. Let's get a, was it export bus on that? Yes. An export bus for lava. There we go. Always use more acceleration cards. And let's get some on you. And it's full. You got acceleration cards? And you? Okay. Just making sure. Auto export up the top. Boom. Boom, boom. I guess somebody was this one, so you know. Oh well. Whatever. Still gotta fix it so that these two different textures are not touching. But yeah, good. What kind of things are needed for this? Quantum alloy. I need a third reaction chamber. I need a third reaction chamber. I need to make singularities, which I'm going to do with a matter condenser and all of the cobblestone. How I'm going to do that actually is pretty fun, if you ask me. Now, I don't know what the setup is exactly, but I do know there is a faster setup or making singularities than what I'm going to do. Like, I know there's something faster. I just don't know. I never actually looked at it. I just saw somebody else do it. But I like my method. It seems fun to me. So I'm going to do it. Instead of looking at how to make it faster. And you know what? That's okay. Because we don't need to do things, reach all endgame stuff all willy-nilly super fast anyway. We can take our time. Take down this whole thing, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, matter condenser, is like with the lava that I just did, is I'm gonna have a bunch of export buses on all sides of the matter condenser, and it will feed in cobblestone at an accelerated rate to fill it with cobblestone. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna make it underground. It's gonna be very ugly. I'm going to make a dome of sorts. Basically, I'm gonna make it look like a singularity, just a circular dome on top, so that you know where he is. Which one was the prettier looking one? That one. That stone block. I'm gonna use a circle generator because I do not want to mess up how this looks. Let's see. Where do I want it? I want it close to this so it's like, you know, it's related. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm genuinely looking up a circle generator. I ain't trying to mess up these dimensions. Oh, oh, hello. I think I'm good. Should do dome or sphere? Sphere generator, because it's showing me a 2D model. Yes. This is what I'm looking for. What of that size, though? Let's see. Size at 13? 13 big? 13 big. This is gonna start. Okay, well, let's see. 13 would go how big? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. Wouldn't actually go to there though, because it's gonna be a dome, but that's what it is. 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Be the center there. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. So on and so forth. This would, starting from the middle row, we cut it down to the, yeah. We'd be going up 5, 2, 5, 2, 5 as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, Next layer is exact same thing. I messed up somewhere already. Somewhere here. Right there. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, how many more of this? And the next layer is 3 here. So in 2. I need a magnet. 1, 2. Oh, 3 there already. 2, 2. Overlapping the corners like this is something I always get wrong when I try to like make circles on my own in Minecraft. Circles, spheres, domes, whatever. Which is why I wanted to look it up, because like I always just don't think to do that or do it in the wrong spots to make it look weird. Case in point number 1. This thing. And I was trying to keep that in mind. Like I knew I wanted to eventually make this. And I was keeping it in mind when I was making that. The thought of like the overlapping corners and stuff like that. Okay, and this is just that, like that. Next layer is this again. We got the 2. Oh, we got a. It's more than this. It's a whole staircase like that. This looks a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. No, something's gotta be wrong here. Did I miss a block here? Hold on. Oh wait, was this not? Is this not the same layer? No, it is. What am I missing? Because this is supposed to look like that, but then if I do that, that messes up what I was doing with the last layer before it. Like as in something else is already wrong. Hold on, let me take down this layer so I can see what I did on the last one. Appreciate that that's not instant mine. Yeah, I'm not appreciating all this falling though. What layer are we on? first one above that. So 5. These are supposed to point out, not in. It's supposed to be like that. See, one little thing throw you off. It's gonna look fine, but it was gonna look wrong. Okay. Slayer. It's like all connected. And this is 5. And then I just like repeats over here. 5. B. How does it connect though? Is it just that? It is just that one extra block. 5, one block, and then the 5. B. And this is the last one, which is just coming off. Okay. So that's our dome. And then we are going to just do this underground. So at the center here, we're gonna have an elevator. What did I just do? Put the elevator and put out more skystone. I think I want this like to just entirely be blacked out. It's like, because it's a singularity, you know, it's kind of like a miniature black hole in your hand. I want it to be like you walk in here and it's just like, it's just business. That's all that's happening here is business. This is not going to connect, right? Good. Easy to see. In case it needs to be explained, because maybe it does. Probably does. What I'm doing is making a place to make singularities. Singularities are something that you need an excessive amount of to make this quantum armor. And see, you need it to make the alloy, and the alloy is used for things like this plate. You need 8. Singularity is also used for making this, yeah. Just the fluid to make the alloy is made from water and quantum infused dust, but the quantum infused dust is shattered in singularity, which is why I made the thing for the lava. So it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of using the singularities. So I'm just making a nice and big place to have a lot of it. This doesn't need to go down super far or anything. It's not gonna be that tall. Mm, okay. Um, so basically what I'm gonna do here is there are these matter condensers that, as you might guess, condense matter. Put in storage cell, set it to make singularities. It'll just keep condensing, and then that is going to export it into a system. Now, it would be very simple, very easy to just connect that to my system here. But it's just because of like the nature of this thing and the fact that it's like I said, it's like you're dealing with black holes, you know, you're dealing with something unstable. What I'm gonna do is make another little reactor in here and storage system for it to kind of just like exist on its own. And then when I want to grab or when I want to make something that needs singularities, I'm actually gonna walk into here and put them into my other system. Well, I don't gotta walk them in. I can just walk in here and then open this up. But point being is I'm just making another little extra step for myself just to kind of slow down a bit and enjoy the process and all that. And I will put I'm gonna make this look more like the singularity with like the purple bands on it. Kind of gonna have to be free-handed though. Um, but yeah. So we're just gonna have lines and lines and lines of these. So this is going on AutoCraft for sure. And we are gonna want import export buses, not just export buses, not just import buses. The import export bus. A lot of them. Okay. Um Trying to think what else we need. I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna make another little reactor. Probably not gonna go all the way up to that step because unnecessary. I could, just because I can. Just because I can doesn't mean I should. Let's see. Let me see if I wanted to, could I? Top to bottom. Whole shebang. Hmm. Okay. I need blue one. Red. It's all of it, right? What did I just do? Do that in here. Pattern. No. Uh, is it not in here in the pattern? Hold on. Is it this? It is that. Okay. Confused me so much. I thought that was like asking me to make another one. Okay. Yeah. That would make the reactor top to bottom. Damn it. Damn. Okay, I got it right here. And now the reactors themselves. Okay. Now the $1,000,000 question. I wanted to make this right now. Could I? Let's do it. Why not? Oh my god, it made it so fast. It's not full enough. Look at that. I just made, like, I spent all that time making the reactors. And I just made that in a second. Yay. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. I wanted that over here by the elevator. Not right next to it, though. So the room is going to extend in that direction. 3, 4. 3, 4. How many rows am I gonna want of matter condensers? I need a lot. I want it to be quick. This process ain't that quick, even with the way I'm doing it. Go down the middle. I do remember from doing this in the past, I did get limited by how many connections per side on the controller. How many channels? Right, 32 channels per smart cable. And 6 sides are going to be covered per matter condenser. So that's only 6 per line. If done properly. So if I were to start it, let's say I give myself some breathing room over here. Start it here. And then a space in between, because import-export bus is going to go on every side, but I believe it can go like 2 per thing. Let's see. Like, I believe I can just, yeah. And I put a cable in between. So 2, 4, 5. 6. And let's give a little bit of breathing room on this side. I just realized it's very dark in here, isn't it? Very lighting situation fix. How many more of these do I need? 3, 6. 6 plus 1. And minus 3. Okay. Now what we also need is a bunch of quartz fibers. Because we don't want the cables to connect to one another. So we're going to use smart cables because, or not smart cables, dense cables, because they allow 32 channels per connection to the controller. But where we connect the export buses, it has to be a regular Fluix cable because they don't, the dense cables you can't connect the bus to. But the problem here, this, connecting the wires, is when it connects to the controller, it'll count this twice. Like let's say I make a line of dense cables to go down all of these. It'll be 36 channels. And then another line of dense cables to connect these 36 channels. But because this is connected, it'll count it for 36, 37, 36, 37. But of course, they're all going to be connected, so it'll be counting all of them twice. So with these, what it does is it basically just tells it, no, this is not connected. This is not the same thing. Do not count this twice. And it's like, aye, aye, Captain. Roger that. Just need a lot of these, yeah, right? Ooh. So make more wood? What's the problem now? Because I know I have that on AutoCraft. You're not going to tell me I don't have that on AutoCraft. I don't have that on AutoCraft? Are you kidding me? How have I not had that on AutoCraft this whole time? Did I just like make a whole bunch of wood at some point and then I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Just do like that. Many. This is going to be all sides. Including the bottom. I gotta dig out underneath these too. Like I missed one. Yeah, I did. Mhm. I think that's all. Alright. These tops have to be connected as well. These are just gonna have connection like that. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Let's put this on this one. Just to ensure there's no problem with making that connect up like that. Mhm. I think that's how I had it before. Or did I just wrap it around like that? Either way, it's gonna need another. Either way, it's gonna need another dense cable somewhere. That'd be a lot easier to see to just do that. Just go straight down the line. Just boom. Need to place down the controller so I can see that this is actually all working properly. Good thing I have a whole bunch. Mm. Oh. And yeah, might as well make it that. Oop, never mind. All done. Some power in this thing. You can just get some regular blue ice. I ain't that worried about it. that's right. I'm gonna do it like this. New network. Singularity. I don't know what this. Maybe I was getting it right. I don't know. I was getting it right. Bypass. Bypass. Okay. Now let's see if things are right. Let's do a little test. Connect that up. What's it saying? Missing. Missing. 9 channels. I think that might be the thing that it says. Hold on. No, it only says 8 are connected. Should be 30 connected. Well, it is good that it's not recognizing all of these. So it's saying 8 are connected and it's missing. Oh, I know exactly why. I can fix it. It's working fine. 8 are connected, 22 are missing. That would be 30, which is all of these. It would be 36, but I did not do the bottom yet. If it was recognizing these, like if I didn't do the quartz fibers correctly, then it would be a lot more. It'd be what, double, that'd be 60. It's saying 8, only 8 recognized because again, these cables only hold 8 connections, whereas this is what holds 32. So I need to run this whole line, the whole thing, which had the wrong thing on. But I think if I would have shapeless, oh, that was a good thing that I had the wrong thing on, because even though the cables are different, I think that would have broken everything if I did that. Yeah, that would have broke everything if I had just if I just vein lined that properly the way I was trying to. That would have been so bad. Good thing that didn't work. Anyway, let's get back to it. So we are connecting this all up. I need to be there. What's that for? Does I need to be there? I guess. I don't know, I just work here. Huh? How are you missing? I guess I don't need one of these two sides, do I? If I knock this out, I'll still... Whatever, it's fine. Sake of everything matching up. Okay. Still need need to make the storage cells. What size does that need to be? Whatever shape that is. Storage. 256, right? 56. Yeah. I don't think I've made that yet. Two, 5, 6. How many do I have? 18. Look at that. 9,000 redstone scheduled. That's why I was making extra. And trust me, that this is only the beginning for how much redstone I'm gonna need. Like, that's nothing. This is so satisfying to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Look how fast these are crafting. Imagine me having to do that one by one. One by one, little by little. The whole point of this is to be able to just do other stuff in the in the meantime while this crafts, but I'm just sitting here watching it. It's so satisfying. Why are you taking forever? Who are you? Who are you to be taking so long? Everything's waiting on you. These guys are waiting on you. This is I guess I need to make more I need to make more whatever they were, crystal assemblers for all the different press things, the circuits. Because yeah, that just took long just because it was wait on the one extra thing when it was. So it probably did like, the gold and then it did that after. It could have been doing it at the same time. And now it's doing the silicone. Could have different ones for each and it would have, I would probably be done it right now. Look at this. I'm making 16 more scheduled, which I think I did 18, but we'll see. 16 scheduled, which requires 400 of these, 800 more of these. Like, this is crazy. Oh, it's already done made 2. There we go. That's why it's a 16. Do I want to make another elevator just to go down a couple blocks? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I already have the elevator. There you are. Oop. Okay, let's find where this corner is. Beautiful. And technically it would go up this side. floor's not gonna be... Floor's not gonna be stone anyway. Hey, look at that. All done. So, let's see. So path number 1 is gonna go over to here. These wires are all behind the scenes. Doesn't need to look pretty. Should look pretty anyway, but here we are. So what does that give me? Just that one connection so far. That gives me the 8. Now, if I continue this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6. Should be the last one, yeah. Every other block. Boom. All of them connected. Now I did just remember though, not to the bottoms. So I gotta do that. This stream has already been going for a little too long, so I'm gonna finish up here. I'm just gonna do this one line, and I'm gonna call it there. Like, I'm gonna get this whole thing up and running. That 36. Missing 4. Why? Why 4? What if I place these? Still missing 4. And possibly know what you can mean by that. I'm gonna put this back. Let's go up. See if there's any sign of which one it is. Missing channel, missing channel, missing channel. These 4 in the back. One thing I could think, I don't know how I solved this before, but the only thing I could think I could solve it right now would be just more quartz fiber. Like, I don't know if I separated it. Where does it start? Where does the not connecting start? really mess things up right now. Don't know what the problem is. Besides it maybe just not liking that it's touching that directly. But that's what I was trying to fix by moving it down one. I think that in the past I've had this wire go over to the wall. I don't know, like I really don't know what that will change, solve. Nor how I would replicate that for those if it did, if this was, you know, what would solve it. Because yeah, no, with these it does need to come straight from the bottom. If I do it on this row. Will it give me less grief? No. Oh. Wait. No, yeah, I'm being dumb. Sorry. It's been a long day, I guess, or something. Yeah, dense cables can only hold 32 channels. So 4 are not gonna go. So that is max. So the question is, do we want to knock this down to 5 then? Why does it still say? Because, I mean, just probably to have connected to everything. So it can only be 5 long then? Total of 30? I guess. Save on 2 channels. Unless I just have the 6th one that's really slow. But alright, that's fine. I can always expand this room. As long as there's more space to connect wires onto here. You're Gucci. So now this should start working. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. There's many more steps. Not many. Not many more steps. Not really. Sorry. I mean to scare you. Oh look at that. I got a lot of acceleration cards already. What I need to do is on all of these, I need to now drag a piece of cobblestone. Tell this, there you go, to use this infinite cobblestone cell in there. And put acceleration cards to make it go faster. And I gotta repeat that process 6 times for 5 of these things. Including the bottom. Now that is max speed for just one. And at first it's gonna take a minute before we really see singularities coming in. But once they actually do, um, it'll be quick. Quick enough. Quick enough for me to be able to not stand around and waste all my time upgrading stuff when I could be decorating and adventuring and doing things other than repetitive mind-numbing tasks. No, no, no. Don't put that in there. Very bad. I'm already like losing myself in which ones I've done and haven't done. Yeah, I gotta do something about that. Slowing me down. Okay, and now the bottom ones, and that will be this whole line done. Okay, that is one line completely done. Ooh, hello. And we are on our way. We got any yet? Hey, we have a singularity. So now what I'm going to do is make a chest that goes up to here, and I hate that I faced it that way. Oh, no, 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 I did want it to face that way. No, what am I saying? Anyway, I'm going to have it so it just goes up to a chest that goes right here. We just open it up and throw it in the system. Is it worth going for a little bit longer? No, there's still 4 more minutes before an ad. Is it gonna let me play one myself? Yeah. Let me run a little ad real quick and then I'll end the stream. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, well that's doing its thing. I think. Can't tell because the stream thing that I have is like so delayed. I think it's delayed because it actually doesn't, or I think it pauses the video when an ad plays when people are watching live, and it just kind of just makes them get set back even further. And you know, you can skip ahead again, get caught up, but then you miss a little something that ads got in the way of. Um, yeah, like my manager thing is telling me the ad has finished, whereas my thing that I'm like managing the stream on is the ads just started when I started the sentence. Door. I want a type of iron door. Iron door. I know there are. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. these things. Did it say I needed a door? I don't think it said I needed a door. But damn you, where'd you go? Come on, this is the last thing I'm doing, and then game is over. Okay. If you are watching live on the Twitch, make sure to drop a follow. Head over to the YouTube to catch any of the videos you may have missed in the past. Like the videos, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And if you are watching on YouTube, same thing, other way around. Like and comments on the videos, subscribe, and head over to the Twitch to catch them live as they happen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.